Monday, happy Monday, happy Monday, happy Monday, happy Monday. It's your boy Jumpman Jones. We back again with another episode of KSP today. We got a special guest in the building.
Yes, sir.
Joining us as usual, the usual suspects. But to my left today is Verbal Van Gogh, a.k.a. VVG, a.k.a. Bars Still Matter. Am I right on that one?
Yes.
Bars Still Matter. It's the GOAT, Verbal Van Gogh. Man, what's going on, bro?
Not much, man. Cooling, man. Been ready to get in here with y'all boys, man.
Oh, yeah, to my left and my right today are the usual suspects. You want me to start with you?
Go ahead, start with me, man.
Y'all know what it is, man. It's my boy Jukebox Johnny, a.k.a. Crown Daddy, a.k.a. Crown Poppy, all the El Humidor Poppy, the Avion Don, the Terramana God, the Malargo Ho, Mr. Steal Your Girl and give her right back, because she got...
Daddy,
What's
are
going
you
on,
on
Nick?
the radio?
Not much, man. The damn tequila in me still.
Yeah, I can tell.
Yeah.
And to my left, man, it is my boy, the funny, the talented comedian James Gels, a.k.a. Jelly. Put me on the bread till I'm fed. It is James the Jellyfish, man. What's going on, bro?
It's good with y'all,
Good? Everybody good? All right, man. I don't know how y'all listening to this right now, but you can find this show every week on YouTube on Wednesdays. We on Apple Podcasts every Monday, Spotify, Google Play, iHeartRadio. Yeah. And SoundCloud.
All of them.
Yeah. All right, man. Let's not waste no time, man. I seen you perform.
Uh-huh.
Before I had seen you perform, I heard of you.
Mm-hmm.
Then I seen you perform, and I ain't gonna lie. Seeing a nigga perform would change what you think. Cause I went from looking at the freestyles to hearing the music live at the God Hour show, and I seen how you moved, how you set up with the merch in the back, how the crowd increased once you hit the stage, people knowing the words. You went a cappella. It was a mini concert. You had Timbo, like we talked about before the show. You had Timbo out there. You had I think it was I think her name's Makita. Makeda. I was introduced to Naj Hood, James Homeboy.
Mm-hmm.
And from there I was just like, wow, I was impressed, bro. So I'm happy to have you here sitting with us here on the couch today, man. Where do we start, man? What's up, man? What's up with you?
Shit, cooling, man. You know, just on the grind like a set of teeth as always, man. You know, ready to get this new project out. But that show was definitely fire.
Yeah.
Looking forward to doing another one. You know, just had to show the city I'm John Stockton, man. Had to do the assist man thing, and you know we brought out 6-7 artists.
Yeah.
Plus me. Plus I performed on Promise set. So
Yeah. Promise to God, man, who I really enjoy, who I hope to get up here soon.
yeah, me and him got some shit coming too.
So you from here?
Yeah.
Correct.
East Side, Hickory Grove.
All right. Talk to us, man. Like,
What you wanna know?
I wanna know, what life start for VVG?
Shit.
Yeah,
on the east side, shit, you know, used to play ball and all that shit, man, and Ben Fly, you know, and then nigga transitioned into rapping. And that started off just like the battling and all that, but it wasn't like URL where we know you peed on yourself in 3rd grade and all that, and that your mom got cancer. Nah, it was like my homie's nice, pull up right now, $500, you know, on the spot type shit. So
Is that how you got introduced to? Cause I think the dude on, I can't think of his name. He's on the I'm on. He's
Flea?
a battle rap. Flea.
yeah, nah, I knew Flea before he was battling. But he had that type of that style, you know what I'm saying? So I definitely saw that in him. But nah, I met Flea like way after that. This like I'm talking like 04, 05.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, so you know it wasn't really like battle leagues. It was like Smack DVD kind of.
Okay. Yeah.
It wasn't you know like
Battle
I said.
League's a little different.
Yeah,
man.
but I mean you know at that time you know I'm 15, 16 years old. You know make 500 just off rapping.
Yeah.
200, 300 battle niggas at Cookout. Yo, we after the club. Yo, this nigga. Oh, this is the nigga that's supposed to be nice. Nah, whatever.
Yeah.
Oh wow. So that's where it started.
Yeah, that's the battling that I know.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean, that's where it started. That's where it started for you in the streets with the rap.
Yeah, really. Yeah, and then you know I was putting out projects. I was recording with Slim Hood and my boy Jo and shit. I was recording with them, and I had stuff at the crib, high school. You know, so I was putting out tapes and shit like that, high school.
Well, East Side. So East Beck.
I went to Independence.
Independence.
Yeah.
Independence.
Oh, word? I went there.
Yeah, word.
All right. Okay. So what got you into making songs, from battle rapping to making songs?
Having fucking what you call it, Audacity or whatever the thing was they record with on the
Oh,
Cool
you
Edit,
should
Cool
have.
Edit
Yeah.
Pro or
Yeah.
some shit like.
Mixcraft, all them.
Yeah, I used to record like with the speakers, like the speaker playing the beat and just me into the mic.
Yep.
And it was a
I
3
remember
minute.
them
It was a
days.
3 minute limit if you didn't buy it. So
Yeah.
all my songs was like 3 minutes
That's
flat.
crazy.
Like,
Did you ever go back and re-record them?
nah,
Once you got
hell
on-
no. Them shits is dumb old. Like, nah, but just doing it, like people will always ask. Like I said, it was other people at this time, believe it or not, like making little mixtapes and shit like that, and giving them out, putting your song on the end of a mix CD.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and people like, who the hell on the last song? Nigga, that's
Yeah.
me. You know what I'm saying? Like shit
That's
like that.
that's clever. That's the one.
Right
I
at the
never got to
DG
do.
Yola, that was me.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So like you slide it in on the mixtape or at the end of the Gucci Man, they like, nah, this ain't.
What artists, like around that time when you was getting started, like what artists were you? Cause like little known fact, I used to want to be a rapper per se.
Mhm.
So I know at the time I was coming around, like I grew up with like Money Only Mo. I rap with our homeboy Mike.
Mhm.
Or just at that time it was just a circle. I think you had a 100 Gang in the city. I
Yeah.
think King Carter was popping. I never got to rap with him. You had of course S-Dub who was still out here.
Mhm.
Who was like around getting started during your like what era of Charlotte music was getting started when you was getting started?
Dub was like right before me. Him and Betty was like right before that. So I would say Elevator J, Slim Hood. That's really it. Who I know like that exact time. You know, it's people that was rapping, but like really, we was doing shows and shit.
Yeah.
Papa Tops, fucking All Stars on Albemarle
Yeah,
Road,
I
like
remember All Stars.
Studio 74 and all that. Like we was doing shows, my nigga. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Getting shit, little songs on the what you call it, the Battle of the Beats on the radio and shit. We was doing that in high school.
Okay. Nah.
Yeah, so I would say them two for sure, because I knew they shit was circulating.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of niggas that make music, but Slim Hood and Elevator J, I say this shit every fucking interview, and I'ma always say it. When I was giving my shit out, people was like, "Yo, check these out." And me and Slim went to the same school, so I ended up going to record with him a couple times and shit. So you know.
Yeah, I used to hear Jay when I lived in Greensboro. He was making it up that way.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what I'm saying. Like
At
it
that
was
time.
just really like friends. Like I went to Independence, so I give you my shit and you went to Vance. So West Charlotte, you like, yo, this is JB shit.
Yeah.
Or this so and so shit. You know what I'm saying? Dub was out then, but he was putting out more like singles.
Yeah.
Cause he was with like the labels and shit at that time. And Betty was the same way. He was putting out singles and shit. Like Damn It, I'm Fly and all that shit like that. So that's really it, bro. I mean, I can't really say nobody in that same exact time. Now, when I came back from school, it's a whole crop of motherfuckers that
What school you went to?
NC State.
Oh shit, this nigga went D1.
Yeah, I went
He
to NC
went
State.
PWI.
Yeah.
All right,
Yeah.
what was your major? I'm interested.
Computer engineering.
Computer engineering? Wow. Okay. This is
Yeah.
why we can figure this out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's the whole time. He like, I can fix this shit.
Yeah, that's audio. That's audio engineering. I just know that from recording so much.
Oh, yeah,
You know
oh,
what
yeah,
I'm
of course.
saying? So,
Of course.
but yeah, when I came back from school, now that's a whole nother batch. I mean, that's a lot of Shom.
Yeah, that's what I seen.
Ghostman, fucking you name it. Wells, Phrase, Hot Boy Shaq, Bizzle.
Okay.
Nigga,
Yeah.
it's a whole. That's so that crop is more like when I was established as an artist, because Raleigh at one point I think still made, but they don't have like really nobody per se right now. But at one point, Raleigh music scene was bigger than
For real?
Charlotte. Yes.
Never heard that.
Yes, you had Little Brother was popping at the
Oh,
time.
cool. I know them.
And this is
Fontaine.
right when Rhapsody, she was in a group called Coolie High.
Okay.
They was popping up there. You had Mez up there.
No Mez.
Small World, my boy Rain.
No
it was
Small
it was a
World.
lot of people, bro. Like up
So
that
is
way.
that where you gain your audience? Like when you
Yeah.
leave Charlotte, you go away, you go to school, you gain an audience there?
I would say so, because like my audience here in Charlotte was like the thing that we just saying with him. Like, yeah, it might have made up to Greensboro, but it's his cousin. Or it's still, I would consider your warm market. People that you
Yeah.
would know and see at a cookout or something like that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But like in college, it was like putting on U-Share and Z-Share and all that, and people getting it.
Yeah.
SoundCloud, early days, like SoundClick, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
All of that shit. So like, actually people being like, yo, I heard this in Europe and this shit is hot. Like that
Okay.
type of vibe. That was college. And then on campus, it's a the whole world is on campus too. You know what I'm saying? So that's the thing about going to one of them big schools like that. And that shit is the Triz app too, man. Don't let nobody tell you no different.
All right, so I don't know if you want to incriminate today.
Oh
Just
no,
gonna stay away
I'm
from
just
that.
that's all schools.
Oh yeah, no, for sure.
Niggas be, oh nigga, how you do this and that? You went to college? Yeah, nigga.
So marketing
What's wrong
college.
with first
It's
and
a marketing
foremost, my nigga?
college.
What's as a black man? What's wrong with being educated? What's wrong with being family oriented?
That's
You know what I'm
good.
saying?
no,
Like,
damn thing
facts.
wrong with it, but you know.
You
they
feel
got-
me? Like,
Yeah.
And I don't think a lot of people know. Like most of these rappers attend college. Like they're regular people.
nah, but I finished though, nigga. Like,
Oh no,
like,
I'm just saying like the majority.
a lot
even,
of niggas go for that check.
Even the
Oh, yeah.
But the average person goes to me growing up in my era. Most cats, no matter what they had going on, whether it was streets or not street, they went to get an education. I wanted to get an education. I went to CP at the least.
Yeah.
Like we shun it. I think in the rap field they try to shun it because of the lyrics. So it's like how you this, but you here getting an education.
I just think
right outside of class, nigga. This is.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. There's
I
nothing
just-
I
wrong
ain't
with
gonna say, I
reading
ain't
a
gonna say
fucking
too
book.
much. I ain't gonna say.
There's nothing wrong with reading a
Just
book.
shut up.
I just think some of those things are not like necessarily correlated when it comes to like being hood or being in the street. You
Nah,
know
it's
what I'm
correct.
saying? Like, you know, when you educated, most dudes ain't. Or like when you know what I'm saying, when you say what's wrong with being a family man, most dudes don't come from
Yeah.
family background.
But that's even more reason.
yeah. So that's why I say like most people. That's why they look at it like that. Like,
Yeah, but the thing is like I said, a lot of niggas that street niggas, they in the way. I mean, when I was in the streets, I was in the streets to get money, my nigga.
Right.
They niggas are just in the street because they don't want to go be seen at Burger King. They don't want to be seen at Foot Locker.
and that's true.
Okay, but you ain't even making no bread. You still on the same post. You still nickel and diamond. If you gonna do it and be in the streets, then level up. If not, then what you out there for?
That's a word.
Yeah, shit. I trust me. I know niggas in the street and they still there.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Right.
saying. They
They
just in the
still
way.
there.
They in the streets to say they a street nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like that shit. We gotta get out of that shit, though.
Nah, facts. But back to NC State because this is interesting.
Yeah.
So this is where this sounds to me like this is where this rap thing really takes off for you. As
Yeah.
far as like now, are you doing shows at NC State? 'Cause
Yeah,
you got
shit,
a
I was-
network.
Yeah, I was doing like shows just like up here, like in Charlotte. Before Charlotte kind of like, I guess became a big city, like which was just like 10, 15 years ago.
Yeah.
Like, bro, you could go, we could leave from here, and I'm like, yo, I got a new song I want to perform. I could find somewhere to perform. Now it's not fucking Fillmore,
Yeah, of course.
but I mean, it's spots like Petra's, or we had a lot of little lounges like that on the east side. Fusion Lounge, Machu Picchu, nigga, whole lot of shit. Like you could just go perform.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So like now that's kind of like if you ain't trying to bring another artist from out of town or a couple other, you know, super team of artists here, they ain't really trying to do it because you got to go big or go home. It ain't really no little smaller joints except like a Snug, except like a Petra's. You know what I'm saying? But that's where the love is at to me.
Yeah.
That's crazy that you say that because being a comedian, it's almost like the same grind.
Same way, because you
know
was
what
at them
I'm
same
saying? 'Cause
spots.
I was at same spots. Petra's, I was there. I was at Red 28s a lot.
Yeah, Red.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, some of those crowds at Red, sometimes they could be rude as fuck. But you know what I'm saying? Red do show you love. You know what I'm saying? Definitely if you kill it. So
That's the
you know.
thing where like if you like, yo, I got a new set, I want to try out. You could go by the end of the week. If today, you know what I'm saying, whatever the day is, you could figure out like, yo, by the end of the week, I could get a set.
Right.
That's not the case right now,
Yeah,
bro.
I know,
Like,
right?
Why you think it's so hard though to get the set?
you want to call him? I mean, I would. If it was business hours, I would show you how. It's,
Yeah.
hello, okay, yeah, sounds good. Okay, what genre? Hip hop. You like, hello, nigga? Hold on, let's transfer you to somebody else. Who you bringing? What's your, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Let's check your social media and all that.
But I think like a lot of festivals are starting to come to Charlotte, and that's another market to get into too. Because believe it or not, I hosted a festival once.
You
Yeah.
say
It
no.
was crazy.
You say no.
I don't really like the festival vibe because it's more so about the festival instead of the artist.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying? Not to say it's not dope. I'm just saying like for here to like try to keep picking up more and more and more. We need to go ahead and back and put a Charlotte festival together. Everybody coming in and doing their thing. Who's gonna plant the flag for Charlotte and say, look, if ain't no Charlotte artists opening up, we not taking this deal. You got 8 people opening up. One of them got to be a Charlotte person. Or for this particular venue, we got to get a Charlotte person to get a good look. Like we don't got no peon artists. We got some artists that you
We
really
got some
could.
pretty dope
We
artists.
got some artists that you really could put up there and bring out people. Like, you know what I'm saying? I know niggas, you know what I'm saying, put people in the building, bro.
Well, I mean, shit. Let's skip ahead. Like, we'll get back to NC State because I do want to get back to from going there transition. But what is Charlotte music scene missing? I talk to a lot of artists. I talk to a lot of people that are in the art scene or just in Charlotte. Period. Like, to me, Charlotte seems very cliquish. Like I said, who was ushered in when you was ushered in? Because like we talked about those circles. So a lot of times your mixtape might in Charlotte, only in Charlotte, your mixtape might circulate in a circle, and then you go do the show in that same circle, and that same people who support that is there. So is that something you encountered here? Is that something you're noticing here? Is that the reason why you can't get the love here, but then 2 weeks later you might see this person get to look at this spot to perform with his people? Like,
I don't know. To me, it's like it's a 50-50 because like I get the love when I do events here. Like I bring people out. It's just like the actual, I guess, social media and streaming side of it. But everywhere else is A1. But I don't think really the city missing too much. But like a can-do attitude. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody just moving in their own little lane. If it's a big ass highway and everybody's stuck in their lane and shit, but at some point we got to come together and merge and figure out, okay, how can I help you elevate what you got going on? If we all in our own little lane, why it wouldn't matter if we shine a light on each other. I mean, Atlanta, they've been doing a good job of that, even if it is whatever it is off the street. You know what I'm saying? Like they don't always be cool. Same way people here ain't always cool. But look, we got to come together and show this. We got to show face and show that Charlotte is on the rise. Charlotte is a place to be. And, everybody know it. Look at the business.
no,
Right.
We I don't know. A lot of people don't know that about Charlotte. Like, bro, we like a top 15 city now. So, like, the business-wise is everybody coming for a reason. Everybody investing for a reason. But Charlotte is like, oh no, another brewery. Well, when the club was here and we was doing shows, y'all wouldn't come out.
Facts.
yeah,
Yeah. And when they put them breweries up,
Yeah,
everybody
okay.
Everybody
If
showed
we
up.
say, yo, this is the last show for Snug Harbor, man.
that everybody showed
bro,
up, didn't it?
No, they still open. I'm saying if we said, yo, we doing one last player made for, man, the nigga said we doing one last player made for Snug Harbor's closing. Nigga, it'd be 3,000 motherfuckers out there.
for
bro.
sure.
Yeah, there is a. Oh, I'll do that later. There's no sense of urgency. I've experienced that. We had
Well, the
Harry-
support really not there too sometimes from the citizens of Charlotte.
but if you can get 3,000 on your last show, is the support not there, or is it that I'm not coming there this
You
Friday?
think it's the effort?
Oh yeah, I most definitely think
It's a big who is all there type place.
Yeah.
Who is all gonna be there? Not the artist. Who throwing the event? Who his crew?
that goes
Who-
back.
What the people behind you, the artists, do? You know what I'm saying? Like it's a big who all gonna be there type thing.
Goes back to the clicks. To me,
Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean it is what it is. I mean I feel like it's not a tastemaker city, so I mean I love it. It's my home, but I mean
explain Tastemaker for our audience.
if you don't pop in Charlotte, that's not gonna kill your career.
Us. No, it don't.
I.e. the baby. I.e. Who else? Dub really. I mean, Dub had a big North Charlotte following, but he wasn't like commanding the city how he should have been.
No.
You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Like
Facts.
it's a lot of niggas. Vader, shit.
Oh yeah.
Come
yeah.
on,
Facts.
man,
Facts.
like-
Yeah. If you don't pop here, I mean, this is just where you live. You do what you can here, but your audience is out there. The whole world. is
Yeah,
your
that's the
audience.
thing. That's the thing. Now, if this was New York and it's like, yo, I'm popping everywhere else and I gotta pop here. Like, if it's Atlanta, like, niggas want to feel that because they go out. When you listen to the radio, they're playing Atlanta. They're playing California. They're playing Texas. When I'm in Houston, you be like, God damn, I've never even heard this song.
Yeah.
It's fire. I'm not saying it in a bad way, but it's like, yo, the next song, like, damn, this shit hot. Like, and they playing they people. California, I heard YG new single 30 times on the hour, nigga.
Yeah, no. I've experienced these things
That's
firsthand.
I don't dislike that bias. I love that bias because we're first. If you come out here to Power 105 hip hop show, motherfucking YG is on it. If Nip was still alive, Nip on it. Who else you want to name? Whoever else.
And Power 98 should have always been that way.
But they don't run shit from here. They run by Radio 1, who is ran in New York City.
Yeah.
So I could take 20 bands up there and
we gotta play what they telling us to play.
Yeah, what that's gonna
Yeah,
do?
yeah.
They gonna take it.
Niggas.
Yeah.
Just one spin.
I got you.
They gonna
Gonna play
take
you
it.
one time.
And we hit you in the mix, in the traffic
Right.
mix.
Hold on. Do you,
1:30 in the
sound
morning.
scared.
Do
No
you think-
sound scared.
do you think 102 Jams is 102 Jams a good spot in Greensboro? Because I feel
I don't,
like
I'm
they
gonna be
own
honest
vibe.
with you. I don't have no relationship with them because like in them college towns, like you got to if you hit the ground, you're gonna get way more
Oh, okay.
feedback. Like if you just hit the schools and all that. That's why I was saying college was such a big time for me because we going to all these homecomings and we battling niggas there on the spot. This supposed to be the nigga from Central. This supposed to be the nigga from Winston. All right, cool. Set it up.
Tear his ass apart.
Yeah, so it's just like, that's just how it went. So college is a big network, and everybody was just getting on Twitter, so your social media look good. Shit, half of my followers on social media is all just from the original time.
Okay.
So now when your whole crew ain't on social media every day, you don't look as popping as a nigga that might have, let's say, 2112 so and so. Like
Yeah.
when niggas got the group name on they shit,
Yeah.
we 2112 Lonzo, 2112
Yeah.
JoJo. Now them niggas every time they post and go live, they got their whole crew network. When I post and go live, my niggas is asleep. They at the crib.
Right.
Them niggas is
Cussed
in a
out by
kush
the
coma.
girl.
Yeah, them niggas is like, you gotta invite them. Like, yo, I'm live right now.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah. All right.
It's definitely a different type of support.
Since we went back to college, man. So you go to college, you do your thing, you start
Yeah.
buzzing, you start popping, you make it back to Charlotte.
Mhm.
What's it like now? For you. Like what's
The scene had grew up a lot, but I was back and forth, so I was like never. I never had stopped doing music or nothing. I really put out more music in college than probably ever.
okay.
But I was always back and forth, but it's still like a disconnect when you're not there.
Yeah.
Yep.
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah,
When
yeah.
you don't wake up there and like,
That's
you know what I'm saying? So that's when like Straight Drop, they was coming together.
I never heard
That's what Shaq and
Oh, I
and
love
Woody,
Shaq.
Woody was in
I
there.
love Shaq, yeah.
Woody was in there. You had a couple people that was in that little group. Then you got 100 Gang that was getting popping around that time.
Oh, okay, I know this.
You
song.
got Hornets Nest. That was
Like
Lada,
211,
Elevator,
212,
and Sean. De Niro was popping around that time. So it had grew some legs. The city had grew some legs. So it was good. It was like the perfect time, like how we was talking when you could just do shows. I mean, literally, that's how we all know each other.
Okay.
Niggas, all the rappers in Charlotte, if you was active, not like, oh, we best friends, but like, bro, you did so many shows. They open for you, you open for them.
Yeah.
You cross paths.
Yes, bro. Like, that's how me and Naj Hood met. You know what I'm saying? Me and pretty much everybody. Like, that's how we all met. Like, after a while, it's like, damn, bro, your shit's hot, my shit hot. I'm gonna stand here with the stone face for 15 years.
Right.
Or I'm gonna say, yeah, what's up? You know what I'm saying? Like,
So I mean, talking to you, it sounds like the collaborative, the collaborative effort, the community is there. when
it
comes
is.
to
It's just
Charlotte
not
music.
shown as much.
Okay.
When it gets shown, it looks clicky.
Ah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
When it gets shown, it's like, all right, boom. Or now I got my big opportunity. I'm only bringing him, and him. I'm not going to think about this other. That's why I did my show the way I did it. To show you how many people.
Yeah, and I enjoyed that.
Yeah. That was purposeful. You know what I'm saying?
And it helped. I know for me personally, I love live music. And then I just went to a Giveon show, found a new R&B artist. I love her. So when I left that show, I'm like, oh, I'm in the crowd. Who's this?
Yeah.
Where they music at on Apple Music? Who is this? Where they music at on Apple Music?
Right. That
And
song.
so-
That song, Makeda, is going crazy. I'm not gonna say just because of that moment, but like it got the wheels rolling because we only had no video yet.
No, and I'm waiting for. I want to spot in the video. I'm waiting for.
You want to spot in the
I just
video?
want to spot in the video. I just want to be
Plug
seen real
that
quick.
in.
It's gonna be. It's gonna be
Gonna
something
have
like
us
that.
on the
though.
couch, like-
Yeah.
We played the
Yeah.
song
At the
on
hookah
here.
bar.
Like
It's
we
gonna
played.
be.
Yeah,
It's gonna
we
be.
played the song on here.
It's gonna be something like that, like a house party vibe, man. But I feel like the show got people like, yo, what the fuck? Like, what is this?
Yeah, that was it was a hell of a show. It was a great show, man.
Yeah.
It was super. Like I thought that
You
shit
came
was
back
dope.
from that, and that was the first song you played.
Yeah,
on the
when I
next
got back.
podcast.
Yeah.
Oh,
on the
yeah,
next
yeah,
podcast,
yeah,
I was
yeah.
like, yo.
Hello, this dude in fact, he done got a fan.
Yeah.
Appreciate that.
He got a
Appreciate
fan.
that.
Yo, so we talking about music. How is the business of music? Not to be in your financials. I don't give a
it's-
fuck about your finances,
it's-
but let's talk about the business of music.
It's good, man. It's a lot of ways to monetize. I need to really get on my YouTube grind more, but far as what I do, I got my own site where you could come and buy my shit.
What's your
You know
site?
what I'm
What's your site?
saying? VVG.us.
Cool.
So that's been working well for me, and the merch has been working extremely well for me. So stuff like that. We did vinyls the last album, like limited runs,
That's
and
dope.
we did
Oh,
a
that's
lot. We
hard.
do like a lot of limited run stuff,
Yeah.
like not Stranger Than Fiction, but Combo for the Storm. I dropped sneakers,
Okay.
some Air Max 97s.
Oh shit.
Damn.
How
How many you do? Like 3 or 4?
I did 12,
Oh, okay.
and
What
the
you mean,
package
like
was
custom.
yeah.
Oh, that's what's up.
Yeah, they was off ID, but you can't. You know how ID do like certain runs for certain times.
Yeah.
So you can't make them again.
Yeah,
Oh,
I got you.
meant like Nike ID.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you meant like straight up custom.
No. These not 97s. Nah, I was gonna do that, but we would have had to charge
Yeah.
shoe surgeon prices.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I feel you.
So I had the package where it was the shoes, the jersey, a shirt, and an autograph hard copy, $300.
Oh okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Dabble in custom
Yeah.
sometimes.
Yeah, so we did it like that. Like I said, it was just a little test because I had did something for me and I posted them,
Yeah.
and I was like, yeah, these the Calm Before the Storm joints. And motherfuckers like, yo, when them joints coming out? I'm
Bro,
like,
that shit innovative as hell.
Yeah.
let me.
Yeah.
No, I've watched you monetize the brand
Uh,
online. I think that weight down there. It's a weight down there. Just make sure it's evenly distributed.
Shit, bro. This nigga gave
Got
me
it.
an idea. We about to ID some KSP.
Nah, I mean he's giving me hella ideas. That's why I
You
asked.
never did no IDs before?
No.
I'm the ID
no,
king, dog.
No.
Yeah, I done.
He's done.
I'm
Something.
the ID king. That shit is fun because if he'll tell you like they might do that colorway, right? You could get that option, but by the time they do the next ones, they don't have but this colorway, like some tweed shit.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like you can't really never remix the same shit except like all white, all black.
Okay. Cool.
But yeah, so we like that end of it. That's more so where like I excel at.
Yeah, and I've noticed that. That's what made me want to ask that. I've watched your. I look at your
Man, I
brand.
know how to fucking make money, nigga. I need to get
Yeah.
some fucking fans, nigga. God damn. Shout out to the congregation. I love y'all, but man, we need to be out of here, man. I've been hearing a lot of bullshit. I ain't gonna play with y'all today, man.
I feel you.
I've been hearing a lot of bullshit, man. But we can't play with them, man. You know.
Yeah.
But yeah, you know, like I said, you get people to spend with you. A lot of niggas can't put butts in seats, bro. You got all these streams, but when I come to your show, it's dead. And this is big artists. I ain't talking about no Charlotte niggas. I'm talking about big artists. You come to their show and it's dead, my nigga.
I want to tell the listeners this because I know my days and nights is numbers. And one thing I know about numbers is because this is other podcast. I look, I by no means I don't hate on no podcast. I shout out the podcasts I love. I fuck with all of them. But I look at everybody's numbers. I ain't talking about just Charlotte. I go to Dallas. If you hot in Atlanta, I'm looking at numbers. And one thing I can tell you about numbers is those numbers sometimes lie.
A lot of times.
You don't know what you're looking at. You just looking at when you see YouTube and you see 1 million streams, that's 1 million clicks. You don't even know if they watched it. They watched the whole thing. Numbers are always conflated, and then are they able to return that same number every time? So like numbers are so, like you said, those numbers. Are you able to monetize off the numbers that I see? Do you have 5,000 followers, or do you really have 400 butts that's gonna be put in those seats when you come to the show?
Right, and that's my thing is that like, I'm gonna bring them out even just for a listening party. Like, I'm gonna bring them out. You know what I'm saying? So that's always been my strong point. But like I said, I think we could boost it up. But at the same time, it's just me. I mean, I ain't got no machine behind it. So we doing it like that. And sometimes monetizing, it kind of skew your numbers on some of those other platforms because everybody coming straight to me. Now, if I show you my Bandcamp numbers, that's a lot different. You know what I'm saying? People coming straight to me. So
Explain Bandcamp.
that's what my site is connected to. It's Bandcamp. It's made for artists where you can sell direct sale.
Okay.
All my albums are $7.04. You know what I'm saying? So when I drop an album, I would say 70% of my fan base, they go directly to the site. They buy it and download it. Even if they don't even fucking play it, they buy it. And then they go to Apple Music and play the shit.
Okay.
Because it comes with all type of bonuses and shit.
And I've heard this on Joe Budden's podcast. It's better you can still reach your direct fans via something like that, or Bandcamp. I can't remember the other ones they was talking about.
It's a lot of them like that, bro. But like I said, the thing is that you got people that can show you some crazy ass numbers, but where the bread at? But being focused on the bread, sometimes you don't have them crazy ass numbers.
Right.
See what I'm
No,
saying?
you right. No, correct.
So
that balance.
yeah, exactly. That's the thing where like I feel like personally, like if I find that balance, like it's over because I got a niche group of people. I got a sneakerhead culture that just follows me just because of that. I got fashion motherfuckers that just follow me just because of that. I got people that follow me like that's crypto investment type shit follow me just because of that. So you gotta figure out a way to get all them to converge into the music or whatever you trying to sell.
And that sound like that would be hard as fuck.
No, it's not.
Okay.
Cause I mean, the sneakerheads, you gonna feed them on social media, and then the videos as a sneakerhead is a must see.
So then,
Cause you gotta figure out what the fuck I'm about to wear in that motherfucker. It's like when Mike used to play.
So that's boosting the numbers. All of those. things
Yeah,
coming
but
together.
my videos, all that shit is on my site.
Boom.
So
and now
I
they
got
coming
some
in.
fucking YouTubers with like 1,000 or fucking 500, 200, like.
That's
But
interesting.
but on my site, that shit is 10K. On Instagram, just the reel or some shit is a couple thousand. You know what I'm saying?
Got you. Now I'm following.
My people already tapped in, so they know where to go. They
Gotcha.
boom, bam, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Let's say you one of my regular fans, bro. You've been working hard 90 days past. I notice these type people come in. They come like everything. They come download everything. They, you know what I'm saying? It's like boom, boom. It's like a effect. They catching up, cause you know Instagram don't really show you what you want to see.
No.
So they catch up. They like, oh shit, when you drop this, then they commenting like, yo, where up? You know what I'm saying?
The
You like,
engagement. The engagement.
it's like a video from 20 weeks ago, but you like, okay, he must have just got on it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So like it's more of that engagement, and that's definitely been picking up for me social media wise. But I want to get it to where all the numbers look good. But I mean, you can't have your cake and eat it too. But I'm at the point where I'm willing to give up something, to get some assistance.
Are you looking to be signed?
Nah, not signed.
Okay. All right.
Just kind of like really just like a fucking public relations deal, publicist type shit.
Yeah.
Like, that's it. A show manager, and that's it, bro. Booking agent.
That's kind of like.
Cause their job is to get you shit, stuff like this. I excel at this. My numbers go up every time because people get to know more about me.
Yeah.
I'm not one of the people that just post and go live every day.
Of course.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nah. Damn. That was educational. and
Right.
informative.
Down on
But
that.
no,
Jumping,
and
jumping.
I
Ask,
relate
do
with
you got-
you on the PR. Like
Yeah.
I talk about that all the time. Like I
Yeah.
want a PR.
What's your
was
creative process like, man? Like how do these songs come from you?
It just depends on how the beat made me feel. Like, for this next one, with the one he played, the King Tut, that was the TUT means the turn up tape. Cause everybody was saying, yo, you
Yeah,
too
it's
much
turn.
bars, too much bars.
Yeah.
Okay, so look, sometimes I ain't gonna say sometimes, all the time I be early, so early I look late, right? That's the sound that's out right now.
Yeah.
Or
Yeah.
the last 2 years ago,
Yeah.
right?
And that was from 2016, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I was doing what I'm doing now, what I'm coming back to, like the samples, what would you call like the Griselda, Freddie Gibbs sound?
Yeah.
I was doing that like 09, 2010. And it's like, shit, he's too much rap, where the drums,
Right.
where all these samples, let's get some hooks. All right, gave you the turn up tape. I had just came back. Not just came back, but I was just getting my feet planted back home at that time.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And King Tut was my way to try to say, look, I'm gonna try to make some hits.
Yeah.
Yeah, that
Give y'all what y'all
answers-
want. Give y'all what y'all want. Y'all say,
Yeah,
I can't
it's
do this,
on
here you
the
go.
on the intro track. I say this is what y'all want, right?
Yeah.
You know, I said,
Oh yeah, he does.
I'm gonna meet you halfway. That's what I said. I'm gonna meet you halfway. I'm gonna still give you some bars.
And it answers my question, because going through his catalog that I have on Apple Music, I was trying to figure out why go from here to here. So that answers my question, because I was gonna ask, like, you went from turn up, like that one, the mixtape,
Yeah.
everything after that, and then we get to, I think it was about 2018, 2019.
Calm Before the Storm.
Yeah, now
That was the one.
it switch.
Yeah.
Now we back to 09
Bars,
style
yeah.
bars.
But that was really like a mix more. That one in Stranger Than Fiction was like well rounded. It was like bars, but it was party songs. It was girl songs. It was stories. It was this right here is like a movie. It's like meant to be listened to all together. It's
You
like,
talking about the newest one?
yeah, Invisible Bully.
Okay, that's what it's called.
Yeah, Invisible Bully 2.
Now, when do you got a date for it? Or is it still?
Yeah, it's
still
about
in the
to it's about
works?
to drop next week.
Oh, okay.
I had
next
to make some changes and shit real quick. Some last minute additions that's gonna definitely make the album better. A couple tracks we was gonna scratch. End up getting where they needed to be. You know
Okay.
what I'm saying?
All right.
So yeah, that was only the little hold up.
Okay.
But we
How many
ready
features
now
you
though.
got on there?
Just 2.
Two.
Yeah.
I think.
4 if you count my kids.
I know he's gonna say. Can I speak on? You work with De Niro, am I right? Is that,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah, I did a joint with him on there.
All right. What was have y'all worked together in the past? Or that was your
Nah,
first time?
but we like I said, he's in that same batch. When I came back home, he was about to be out of here. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
Like he
sure.
had a solid fan base, and I got his CD from Fresh Exclusive. My CD was in there, and his
I remember
CD
that
was in
stuff,
there.
yeah.
Yeah.
And
But De Niro big overseas, right?
yeah, he
He
big.
got a nice
Yeah,
little crowd over
yeah,
there.
exactly. He big like a lot of places. He got the same kind of thing going on that a lot of independent artists got. Is that like, yeah, you may not think I'm not as where I need to be here, but nigga in Glasgow, nigga, I'm going crazy.
Yeah,
Like
for sure,
if
for sure.
motherfucking Munich, nigga, I'm going dumb. Like it's a big world, bro. You know what I'm
Nah,
saying?
it
So,
is.
Yeah,
It
man.
is.
but yeah, it was his birthday, man, and we fucked around and got on a joint because he was fucking with me and was like, man, we supposed to been got on one. What's up? You know what I'm saying? And I was like, fuck it, play him one. And I left it up to my engineer JB, like which one he played him, and he played him the fucking one. Like,
Yeah. Nah, that shit
and
go
that
hard.
nigga had started recording it like 30 seconds later. So, that just one of them tracks that just happened. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that was pretty much it. I ain't gonna lie, like it was no big plan or nothing like that for that to happen.
Yeah.
It just happened.
That's
We was at the studio celebrating his birthday again. Faded, fellow Gemini, shout out.
Yeah, shout out to all the Geminis.
And yeah, he was talking shit, you know. He was talking shit like, yo, we supposed to bang out on one. You ain't send me shit, yada yada yada. And I was like, shit, play him one.
Who how Dex, I noticed DJ Dex. You got some mixtapes with DJ Dex. I
Yeah.
know DJ Dex through Elevated J, of course.
hmm
Is he one of the DJs? I noticed he works with a lot of. He not even from here. I don't think.
Dex from here.
He from here?
I thought.
I ain't think he
I
was.
think he is from
I know
Yeah,
he went
he
to
from here.
UNCC. Most times you go to UNCC, I don't think
maybe
you from
not.
here.
Dex been here long enough to say he from here.
Okay,
If he
okay.
not if he
Right.
not
He
if he
passed
not
that 7-year
Is he
threshold.
one of the only
Yeah.
ones working locally with the local art? Because I noticed he like.
nah,
you
he
got a
just the one
mixtape
that
with-
he just one that niggas call, bro. And I'm the only nigga that do that shit though, bro. Like don't nobody else call to get the DJs on that shit because I did it with Mo Easy. Niggas just dropped the tape. They used to
Oh.
call Ingenious,
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I know. him.
but that was Showman them. I mean, it wasn't really like a lot of niggas.
I think the only nigga we could think of North Carolina wise, I think back then was East Sud to call up.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because that's the only
Yeah,
one
but
I
that
knew.
was most of the time
And
like
now he
his
in Atlanta.
tapes though. That was Sud.
Yeah,
Sud.
yeah,
For sure.
Sud,
He wasn't doing
yeah.
like hosting on somebody else stuff.
Okay.
I mean, it's a few. It might be a few cats, but I mean, like the
Chuck
way I
T.
do a mixtape. The way I do a
Chuck-
mixtape
Chuck T.
is get on just freestyle on everybody beats.
Hey, I enjoyed that. Like
It's-
that took me back.
It's just free play. Like it's just like that's the easiest. Like if you walk in the gym and just start shooting. Now when the album come time, you gonna walk in the gym and there's fucking cones there. It's a fucking broom with a hand. on it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Got a
Like
plan.
yeah, but when it's time for the freestyle tape, it's just like a lot of times you just got bars that
Got to get off.
yeah.
Got to get.
Sometimes
off.
they just be too superficial to put on the album. On the album, I want to talk shit, but I want to come across as genuine. Though.
Yeah. Yeah.
So sometimes you just want to get some shit off.
Nah.
It might not make sense. It might not go A to Z, but yeah, I just.
But
wanna
it's.
get the shit
I feel like the mixtape also keep up with that turn up. Like a lot of that shit, a
Yeah.
lot of the tracks I was hearing, I'm like, oh, this is like back to that style, and then we get back to the like you say Griselda style music, which I do enjoy that style of music. But like I said, that's when I noticed the album slowed. The album, I think 2021. I think that's Stranger Than Fiction. I gotta look at my thing. That's when I noticed the style slow down, and then it get deeper.
Yeah, because you
And
gotta
they start
talk to
talking
him,
about
man.
more,
You
yeah.
gotta talk to him because I was talking about all the same thing on the song you played. Even before that, I had a whole political period. My nigga, like 2010, 2011, like I had a whole my shit. Had, beginning of the end, all type of shit. FEMA fresh, like
Damn.
nigga, I had some shit like, and then it's like, nah, that's too preachy. You
Yeah.
can't give him the whole album like that.
Nah, you started preaching on one of them off the intro. I went to the next mixtape. I was ready to get back to the turn.
Nigga was
Oh,
probably
which one?
preaching.
I gotta go through because I was listening to it, man. It was I heard something. I can tell you right now which one. I was like, nah, I gotta get back to the turn.
Yep, there go your spot in the video. Right?
Right. I'm gonna be honest with
Fucked
you.
up.
It's gonna be me.
Hey, it be like that sometimes, you know.
Nah, he got stuff for me. He got stuff that ain't for me. I was going through these.
But yeah, I know what you like because you played King Tut.
Oh yeah, off the rip, the first two joints I listened
so,
I was like, oh, okay. But
Yeah,
I
you
mean,
ain't really concerned about the bars if that's what you played.
no, not all the time. Not all the time. But I like the bars in the like on if you know you know. Like DJ the intro to this shit. Hell on Earth freestyle. I like
Yeah,
that.
That's
You know,
Griselda beat. That's
yeah.
West Side Gun beat.
Yeah, I didn't even know because I heard it at the album release,
Yeah,
and then when it came back on, I was like, oh, I thought it was an original beat.
yeah.
But I still enjoyed the freestyle. I think when I heard the Black Lives Matter shit, it was like Calm Before the Storm.
Yeah.
When it came on, that was the only one I was like, all right, I'm gonna go through this one. But I like the mixtape joints.
Yeah, but you can't do nothing with the mixtape joints.
No,
So,
you can't. It's just the style because
Yeah.
you are so descriptive in the way you rap. It's like over certain. Like I like when to speed up. I like even in the show you went acapella and you went heavy
Yeah.
fast on them. That's just something that a style that I've always liked. That's like one of the reasons why I like the Migos.
That shit
'Cause they
cool,
go
but
hard.
that shit nah. The thing with this is that when I do that, I'm not just Busta Rhymes in it. I'm not Joyner Lucas in it. I'm really saying bars every line. So like, you wasting them. They not catching them. They saying every 5. Now if I give it to you and slow it down, you can say all 16 bars.
Yeah, and so when I get to Stranger in Fiction, you slowing it down and you running it back and you saying, hold on, they don't understand.
Yeah,
You know what,
and
never mind.
I found the tempo of like everybody know me, man. That super duper crazy. I got the craziest rap shit ever. That's not me when you meet me.
Yeah.
This is me.
And that's what I think that's what shocked me because I didn't get introduced to Turn Up You. I got introduced to Bars You.
Yeah.
And then I got introduced to the whole bar still mad at you.
Yeah.
So it's just like
For
what
a
is
while,
this?
it was like my alter ego. Like I used to go to the studio and be like another nigga.
No, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm a Gemini, so like I got it in me easy. But like now, this is just conversational. Cause what I'm giving to you, if I give it to you in a crazy style, bro, you gonna do exactly what you did. Skip the shit. Now, if I give it to you, talking to you and making jokes and being sarcastic, you like, damn, this nigga just gave me some knowledge.
Yeah.
But I ain't even catch it because I still talk about how he got the new watch or how he got the new whip, or I'm still focused on that.
Well, I think for me, because I really love music, it is the fact that any nigga can come in and do a cadence. But every nigga can't come in and talk about something while doing the cadence. So even though you was turning
That's
up,
exactly what
it
I'm
wasn't
saying.
like you wasn't saying nothing.
Yeah, it's exactly what I'm saying.
It was just too, like you said, it's something that caught me. Like, oh, he's still saying something, but he can turn up with it.
Yeah.
Oh, he can do two things.
Yeah, we're gonna go back to it, man. If you go through all my projects, they just how I felt at that time. So we just caught a stride with this one. I really was gonna do Stranger Than Fiction like this, but Stranger Than Fiction was the COVID album. I did all that shit in COVID, so it was like a year behind.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But it still sound
It sounded
ahead
good.
of time. Yeah. So that's cool. But this one right here, I think my fan base, when I do all that King Tut shit, my fan base be like, nope. That's why that shit ain't work.
Yeah, but you-
because the people who I need to get behind it, like when you say he was gonna play that, I'm like, oh shit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Nah, because
I know why I did it.
You also niche. You feel what I'm
Right,
saying? Like
exactly.
that type of flow is niche. That's why when it come to Griselda, like if I'm telling anybody about Griselda, I always say you gotta be into this type of rap. You know what I'm saying? That's the type of rap I'm into. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
So-
but it's a little bit different than they shit though, cause some of their perspective is like, Corner Boy, like, I still a jack you, like, nah, nigga, I'm a
I'm
boss.
talking cadence. I ain't
Oh,
talking
okay,
about
okay,
lyrics.
okay.
I'm just talking cadence. I'm talking beat selection,
Oh yeah,
cadence.
yeah. But
that
that's
type of thing.
that's just hip hop beat selection. If
Oh, yeah,
you
yeah.
ask a fucking rapping ass nigga what type of beat he gonna want, he gonna put Griselda
Yeah,
over
yeah.
over Ludacris.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
That's just typical rap. It just got categorized as niche because now the bubblegum shit is popular.
Yeah, it is. It is.
That's
That is
real
rap. That is
hip-hop, yeah.
pretty much real hip hop. Yep. Yep. Man, you touched every point I had, man.
For real.
Yeah.
Especially like for me, I know you asked a lot of questions before we can get to them.
Yeah. I got two though.
All right.
So Mount Rushmore. I need a Charlotte rappers Mount Rushmore,
Uh-huh.
and then just rap general the Mount Rushmore.
I like that.
My rap Mount Rushmore, okay. Charlotte, how many niggas on the Rushmore? 4?
4, yeah.
Maybe 5 if they had
Me
Obama.
with a half moon, me with a regular cut. Nah, I'm just
That's a James answer. That's a James answer.
I just bullshit.
In
I just-
93.
Yeah. My baby picture. Okay, I gotta go Elevator J.
Yep.
Charlotte rappers, I gotta go De Niro.
Okay.
I gotta go me. And 4th, Charlotte Born, I gotta go with Ghost. Cause we all, this all Charlotte born.
Yeah.
There's a lot of niggas that's doing the shit here, but they ain't
That's-
Charlotte
yeah.
born.
You remember what I said?
So we going Charlotte born. Charlotte born. That's the
You ain't
four.
that Presbyterian, nigga.
And now rapping.
Oh, I'm not impressed. I'll tell you right
Yeah.
You
now.
ain't that CMC, nigga.
Hey.
We know-
Women's
What up?
Hospital of District
Before
Columbia.
Yeah,
Atrium.
what up, girls?
Before Atrium.
That is not
Stop
Atlanta.
with that
Hold on, what's y'all hospitals, real quick?
I'm Carolina Medical Center.
You CMC,
Yeah, CNC.
CMC.
CMC.
None of y'all niggas with the Novant.
Nobody
Nah,
running
no,
around.
It was
Even
Presby.
here.
It was Presby.
Well, it's
at that time.
Presbyterian. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, yeah.
That wasn't CMC, so that was Presby.
I think I might
Presby
have
is
been
still
a Prezi
Presby?
baby.
You
Yeah,
Presby?
I might have been a Prezi baby.
Oh,
Nah,
you from
I'm
Durham.
CMC.
Never
Man,
mind.
ask my
Never
mom.
mind.
Call my mom.
These niggas from Charlotte. My bad.
And then you said the four for the,
The rap in general, yeah.
and it's dead or alive or just
Yeah, dead
right
or
now?
alive.
Hove, Wayne,
Gotta put them.
Jada.
Yeah, it's a wild card.
Number 4. We gotta give it to that boy El Drage, man. I mean, goddamn, you gotta give it to Drake.
Oh, yeah.
Really?
I mean, come on.
Drake.
What?
Break
Nah,
on my
Drake
shit.
nice.
All right.
Drake nice.
Nigga, I already know your shit.
Nah,
It's
bro.
hard, man. You know, he
Yeah.
coming
Man.
out.
Nah, I gotta
Sad
give it to
songs
Drake. I
sometimes.
gotta
He
give it
do,
to
but
Drake.
like,
Well, nah, all right, okay. I got Wayne in there, so that kind of that'll cover that.
Hold on,
Give
we
me,
can't sway this
No,
man's
let me-
Mount
hold on,
Mount
hold on,
Rushmore.
hold on, hold on.
Give him somebody
No,
else.
no,
man.
cause it's Dead or Alive though.
Yeah, Dead or
So I gotta
Alive.
put Biggie in there then.
All right.
Dead or Alive, I forgot about
All right,
Biggie.
Biggie, Ho. So you said Biggie, Ho, Wayne, and Jada.
Yeah.
We gonna-
All
we
them
gonna
can rap.
hyphen Drake.
hyphen Drake, hyphen Big L, hyphen
all the greats.
hyphen motherfucking
But
Juvenile.
I feel that Drake is kind of under the Wayne
okay.
umbrella.
Yeah. Scarface.
Yeah. Oh, shout out to Scarface. I love Scarface.
So it's a lot of people, but those are the people that's like influenced me. Like when I was rapping, when I first started actually like writing and shit, like I was like 3rd grade, 2nd grade. So
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? It was all them niggas.
Yeah, for sure.
Except Wayne.
Wayne, I was probably like 5th or 6th grade when I started.
No, I'm saying like he was out, but
Yeah.
he ain't start.
He
But
ain't
when I
doing-
started recording, he was the man.
Yeah.
So it's his influence is heavy.
My country ass liked all that bullshit before he even started rapping. Right?
Yeah.
It took me a minute to like the Carter Wayne.
Nah, Jada is definitely up there too though. I fucking started rapping off stealing the Jada verse at lunch. I rapped the Jada verse. Niggas was beating on the table. I rapped the Jada verse.
That's dope.
When you think of me, you think of a problem. Who, what, when, and how you gonna solve them? Automatic or revolving?
Did
You know what I'm saying?
Did you go? Did you keep going?
KI double lesson. Look, I said it right there.
No, yo.
Learn a lesson. Most niggas' beams is infrared, but mine is fluorescent.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? I spit the whole shit.
So you spent off.
Spit
of
the
it.
shit and spit the shit and left. Niggas was like, oh shit. You know, niggas just do that shit.
Yeah.
Shit.
And they thought it was you.
No, but niggas used to do that shit though. Like niggas was spitting the fucking Usher verse from My Way and shit. So forget
Yeah.
it, little midget. My mind's on 7
Oh,
digits.
okay, I feel
like
you, I feel you.
everybody was doing this shit. I
Yeah.
came and spit the Jada Kiss and niggas was like, yo, that shit is hard. And I left. Everybody, whoa, you know what I'm saying? The next day, niggas was like, yo, what's up? It's time. I ain't
You
have
did it
nothing.
again.
I didn't have nothing.
Oh, so you hadn't even wrote a rap yet.
I had nothing. So the day after that, I had one for him. Yeah.
When we was in school, boy, that rapping shit used to be serious.
Right,
Yeah,
for real.
nah, you're right.
Yo,
You're
niggas
right.
For
was
real.
crying.
Once you
remember
do
that
it, once
yeah.
once I did it that one time, like niggas was looking for me at lunchtime. Like, okay,
Yeah, nah.
give us
that's-
another one.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's how it was in high
serious
school
shit.
for me. It was.
Oh yeah, high
ciphers-
school we was
ciphers.
doing that shit, nigga. We had to go walk the track in high school. Two of the best like kind of battle rappers in high school with me. We was on the track, nigga. We used to just walk the track and like just freestyle
Back and forth.
You know, we had to do that shit for gym and shit.
Yeah.
So many laps, nigga. We just rap the whole time,
Nigga,
shit like that.
I ain't gonna lie to you. By 10th grade, I wouldn't even come into class. I was in gym class. I failed gym, nigga.
Oh,
How
nah.
the fuck you failed gym?
I didn't.
Cause he ain't dress out.
That was
I
my
already
nap
know
time.
all the fine girls failed by not dressing out,
Hey,
and then the
that's
teacher
a-
was like, "All right, I'll give you a C."
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I got to the point I didn't want to.
Yeah.
I didn't want to do nothing.
They
in
ain't dress
school.
out.
Bro, if you my son, I'm whooping your ass.
Yeah.
You fell in gym.
That's
Get over
that's
here.
for a KSP episode.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, man.
Supposed to pass
But
that
I know
out.
what
Oh,
he talking about, cause that's why I would write my shit in the
But,
bleachers somewhere, not dressed out.
But yeah, that Mount Rushmore, that's impossible, bro. If you ask me tomorrow, it might be
I like the Charlotte
Yeah.
Mount
4
Rushmore
more different
question.
niggas, bro.
The Charlotte Mount
I like
Rushmore,
the
yeah.
Charlotte
That's
Mount
Charlotte,
Rushmore
and that's
question,
Charlotte,
'cause
and
that's
that's
a
Charlotte,
real-
that's Charlotte born. I
Yeah.
believe it is. You know what I'm saying? If I'm wrong,
I do got one last question before we.
we gotta talk about the album a little bit some more.
Yeah,
too.
yeah. Let's get back to it. Get back
I'm
to
up
it.
here
Because I got my
promoting, nigga.
closing question already. But
Alright.
get back to it. Because we was at the album. We went away from the album. That's what I'm saying.
Oh,
Let's
we
get back
did,
to-
we
yeah,
did,
Yeah, we was at the
yeah.
album. We was on the
I
album.
think it kind of just got webbed into everything
Yeah.
else. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? But basically, Invisible Bully 2, coming soon. It's that hard shit. It's that talk. If you don't know, then just don't act like you know and don't say, "Oh, I don't know what he's talking about." Just be prepared for that.
VVG.us.
Yes, and it's gonna be on all streamers and shit
Yeah.
too. But
What's the rollout gonna look like? Shows.
I'm trying to put a show together soon, but the rollout gonna be straight. I got a documentary dropping this week. That's kind of like behind the scenes, a little bit of making it. We got interviews from the people that helped make it.
Oh,
So yeah, so we got that, and then I still ain't revealed the cover. Still ain't did all that. Still ain't revealed the merch or nothing. So normally what I do is I just drop. I don't really do all that.
Yeah.
Cause on Instagram, bro, the first time you hit them, that's when you gonna hit them. Like after that, it's like, all right, nigga.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm tired
The
of seeing
first
it.
one had 300,000 likes, nigga. The second one had 13.
Yeah, I feel you.
Then when you get to the third and fourth one, it's just bots commenting on your shit. You
Yeah.
like, ah, damn. You know what I'm saying? You gotta archive that hoe. So when I hit them because like that's just works for me. That lead up shit, bro. That shit don't work because I don't like when niggas do it. Put the shit out. I'm sick of niggas talking about the shit. Put the shit out.
Nah, I feel you on that.
I ain't talked to nobody about it really.
Yeah.
I just been dropping little subtle hints.
Yeah, I haven't seen. I was looking for promo for it.
Yeah.
I ain't seen anything.
But you're right. People do get tired of seeing that. Like,
Nah,
all
it's
right, bro,
coming.
you
That
said your
works.
shit
That
was
works
coming
for
out a
me. Now,
month ago.
for some people, for big single acts where you pushing a big single, you know what I'm saying? Like right now, real talk, I got a track from the album up on Spotify, but I just
Right.
ain't say shit. Yeah,
Okay.
my people that's going to get it, they know.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm
They
saying,
checking
like,
back. They checking
yeah,
back.
yeah, they get
checking back.
notifications and shit.
Oh, okay. I will be on this website. I did not know there was a website. I will be
Yeah,
on this website.
so like little shit like that, but you know, like I said, when this shit come, it's gonna be like, all right, boom, boom. Now it's out. You can listen to it. Ain't no next week or when the date again.
Yeah.
So I like doing it like that because the times I did the lead up, I feel like I lost a lot of the steam in the lead up.
Yeah.
Motherfuckers was crunk as hell. Then the day the shit came out, it's like, damn, niggas is playing it, but as far as like, you know, everybody get that first day love.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's the best.
That first day love is like your birthday. You like, yeah, nigga,
you
I'm
looking
the
at it
greatest,
every
nigga.
hour. It's like, oh, we up.
Nah, but like when you got an album that motherfuckers is still talking about, okay, I say I drop next week and it's New Year's Eve, people still like, yo, I just got onto this. Like,
You're right.
you know what I'm saying? That's what I'm trying to do with this one. Like I said, it's like a movie.
All Charlotte producers.
No, it's all one producer.
All one producer.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, Sapuda.
Okay. All right. So we will be looking for that. Say the name of that show one more time.
Invisible Bully 2.
Invisible.
Gonna be out
Bully
next
2.
week.
When was Invisible Bully 1? I need to ask.
It was an EP. It was right after it was right after Calm Before the Storm.
Okay. All right.
Well, it'll be out when this episode come out.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it
it
had Yeah I Know on it. It had Back End on it. It had a couple joints. That Yeah I Know and Back End went crazy.
In your phones right now, we might as well say. It's in your phones right now. It's
Yeah,
on
it should be,
VVG.us because this is dropping on Halloween.
This
Oh
episode
yeah,
come
yeah,
out.
it's gonna be out.
Scary
Yeah.
Hours.
What made you call it Invisible Bully?
Cause I feel like that's kind of like my role. Like, you know what I'm saying? On the if you know you know side and in the music side, it's like I'm tapped in with a lot of people, and I just had to show niggas. I had to put niggas on the stage and show them for niggas to really understand.
No, I seen.
And it's the same with a lot of things that I'm into. You know what I'm saying? I do a lot of things that behind the scenes, and people that need to know, they know. And if you don't know, you know, it's the invisible bully, the boogeyman. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real. And I say what I want on tracks, and you better not say shit. Stamp it. Niggas don't want them problems.
It's a fact.
Y'all got any more for the album?
Oh, you seen that? Oh,
Nah, that's the
Oh,
visible
visible.
bully.
Oh,
That's the
that's
visible
the visible bully.
That's the visible bully. Last question. You can answer it. You cannot answer.
Yeah.
Maybe I heard the bar wrong. You don't have a beef with any rapper, do you? think that's how I'm gonna put this.
Mm-mm.
Okay.
Nah.
Okay. Maybe
Nah,
heard
when
that.
I say like niggas don't want them problems, I mean like on the track. I don't mean like, oh, we just going to pull up Dracos in your hood. No, I'm a businessman, my nigga. Like I don't do that. Even when I was wilding, we know what bodies do.
Yeah.
They bring the cops.
Yeah.
I'm about money.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So nah, I don't got no beef with niggas. Like I'm competitive. I'm Michael Jordan. Like if I see niggas in anywhere close to some type of shit recording, like yeah, let's do it.
Is there?
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Was there anybody who made a statement that made you feel like you needed? All right, this nigga is trying to compete, not beef.
No.
Trying to compete. All right.
no.
All right.
Nah, because people that talk like that, they never gonna get into no lyrical shit back with you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If they talk crazy, like, you know, they this or that in the city, they the best nigga in the city, like, everybody entitled to feel like that. But a lot of people say it just out of, like, bravado.
Yeah.
They don't really believe that shit.
I was about to say, it seems with rappers, they always say that.
They always say
Yeah,
they're
so
the
like,
best.
yeah, like they don't really believe that shit. I never said, yo, I'm best nigga in Charlotte. I'm the rap god, nigga. Before Eminem said that shit.
Hey, that's the AKA I miss.
Hey,
The
look.
rap God.
Yeah, I ain't even get to do my AKAs. I ain't gonna run them down right now.
Nah, run
man.
them down.
Go ahead, you might as well.
Yeah, run them down.
All right, man. It's VBG, Verbal Van Gogh, Young Fresh to Death, the nigga that fucked your bitch last night, Young Exclusive, Young World Premiere, Mr. Remember Where You Seen It First, Invisible Bully,
That's it.
Pack Summit,
I heard Pac something before.
Philip Banks.
I heard that one.
That's AKA's Philip.
Hey, look. Hey, we can go. We can go.
Philip Banks.
Yeah, Philip
Add
Banks.
one now. I gotta
Yeah.
add one.
Oh shit!
Yeah, but
I know. I seen him post that. Philip Banks.
Yeah.
yeah,
I seen him post that.
I like that.
yeah, but those just the ones that accumulated over the years.
Okay.
But I try to make up some new ones every now and then.
All right, man.
That's what's up.
We should have let you intro yourself, man. I gotta do better at these intros for I guess.
It's all good.
All right, man.
I was smoking when I came up with put the jelly on the bread.
Yeah,
top
yeah.
fed.
Put the,
You heard
yeah.
that drop?
Nigga had the
Yeah,
munchies.
that was hard.
Nigga
That
had
was
the
hard.
Jelly on the bread top fed.
Yeah.
I said, yeah, some toast this morning, nigga.
For real.
All right, man. All right, listen. Our time is getting short here at the studio.
Yeah.
I'm gonna let y'all get back to y'all Monday. Listen, y'all. We're gonna go ahead and wrap this up. We appreciate you for coming to talk to us, man.
Yeah.
Verbal Van Gogh, y'all. AKA
Philip Banks. I know that.
Philip Banks.
Philip Banks.
Pac
AKA
Summit.
Hey, don't
Pac
be mad you
Summit.
hear me
Pack
using
Riley.
I know, right? Pac Riley.
Thraxton Hartnebrig.
Thraxton. Hey, man, listen.
Broccoli Lesnar.
I like that. Riley Lesnar.
Listen,
Man, you
man.
gonna take all the good ones, man. Damn.
Oh, no, that's my pack. I got packs for that, too. Y'all holler at me.
See?
On the closeout, man. Anything you want to
Can I
let them
take
know,
the
man,
Philip
before we
Banks
close
one?
out,
Can
man.
I just whisper it? It's your boy, Jay.
Man, look, man, a lot of new stuff on the way. You know, I've been following y'all for a minute, man. I like what y'all do. Y'all shit is always funny and entertaining, informative as well. You know, so yeah, a lot of new shit on the way from me. Appreciate y'all having me. Like I said, me and Primus got some shit coming. Invisible Bully 2 is coming like ASAP. While this is out, it's gonna be out, so go get it right now. I don't know which camera I'm in, but right now, go get it. It's hard. It's authentic hip hop. It's authentic me. I think it's gonna give people a little bit of insight of what really be happening, not just the fun side or the drill side of the streets.
All right, man. Closing remarks from y'all, too?
Oh, man,
y'all know I'm trying to cue something up.
Oh, you straight, man. Nah, I
He
mean,
ain't
it
like
was,
my choice.
it
Now
was
I'm going
good,
to my
man. You know,
library.
sometimes we get out
What
here
you
with
on
some of these
now?
rappers and they too hard for themselves.
Put on that Pack Summit.
Pack Summit.
It's on If You Know You Know too.
Oh, that's what I was just at.
But I'm gonna hit the website.
Or
though,
that
for sure.
Pants song. That Pants song original. So do that one.
There you go.
Let's get
With
out
my
of
boy
there.
Naj.
Can y'all talk? Y'all want to talk? No silence. Please talk.
My phone.
This is our audio adventure.
Oh, yeah, man, shit. I ain't
God,
Yo, get at me on all social media at VVG.
There we go. Thank you,
704.
got nothing. There you go.
Like very, very good. 704. I will be there. I will be entertaining. I will be showing today's
You
kicks
said Pack Summit?
and all type of behind the scenes shit.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's a mixtape.
What?
That's a mixtape joint, Pack Summit?
Nah, it's on part 2.
Surprised you don't do today's kicks, James.
Yeah, that's a mixtape.
I'm surprised you
This
don't
is
do
shit.
today,
I call them
today's
mixtapes
kicks
because.
post.
Today's
But they post their
Yes,
kicks.
sir.
You should do
Oh, there we go.
it.
Oh, yeah.
I
I
might
did
have
fuck
to
with this.
design
Hold on,
something.
is this an instrumental?
No, this is original. This
So
is
some
Nas
of these
with
is
song.
original. It's a mix of both.
No, that's the only original one on there.
That's the only original one. Okay. Yeah.
That's why I said play that one.
Closing remarks.
I don't have any
So
closing
me and
remarks.
Naj can
I'm
get
closed.
0.001%
Naj coming up here next.
Oh yeah, Naj gonna be here
of a
soon.
penny.
The boy hood.
You said what?
The boy hood.
Yeah, shout out to Naj, man. He one of the few niggas that like said let's work and like really set it up. A lot of niggas say that shit and just be saying the shit.
Nah.
Like,
I just get it.
I mean, it don't have to happen, y'all. Like, it's
Yeah.
not like, yo, please, no. It don't have to be like that. So if you want to do it,
He started the topic.
set it up.
One thing
I
about
like
me
about him
is-
he weird as shit.
Yeah, he
Talking to
cool.
the mic, man. You ain't talking to the
Oh,
mic the
my
whole
He
episode.
cool.
I'm gonna tell you that right
Nah, that's my dog. We gonna get high.
Married on the bonus episode.
My bad.
now. I hate you niggas.
He remind me of Eric Andre. You know how like
comedian?
he is, like off the wall, like
Yeah, it's like
You know what I'm
Nas do
saying?
everything.
he
like
just
Nas
he
do
just
everything.
you never know what he gonna do, man. And when he do it, it's always either funny or it's dope. So that's my guy.
Yeah, like I said, shout out to him, man. When he say he want to work or he got something for me, he set it up. It don't be like no 10 years till it get done.
All right, man. This has been a special edition episode with Verbal Van Gogh. All the AKAs I do not know, but I do fuck with Thraxton, Hartnebrig.
Yes,
Phillip
sir.
Banks.
Roll it up
Phillip
then.
Banks, nigga. Trying to fill the bank up this week, man. No closing remarks other than that, man. Oh, thank you, D, for holding us down behind the cameras.
We appreciate you.
Thank you for joining us today, VVG, man. One more round
Yes,
of applause.
sir.
PSLs.
Which one is me? This me right here? Other than that, man, y'all know how we do it here at KSP, man. I want y'all to love the life you live and the people in it. I want you to find the positive in every situation and live in the moment because this life is not forever. We'll talk to y'all next week.
Peace out.
Niggas stumbling. Niggas used to hit the transit and start rumbling. About to get Blaze, 2 J's, Jeff Johnson. Your chick on the way to rock out Mike's press conference. First piece in 06, that shit look like Wisconsin. The East been the best, let's put that on the Wisconsin. Met with Naj on the north and met with Rev on the south. Hit the trap like Tip and J and told them niggas bring them out. I was only 17 and had